I'm out for a walk around Quatraine, and I wanted to come down and see how the beautiful bougainvilleas that we planted in 2021 were doing. And I came down here and I was just amazed, simply amazed, taken aback by how horrible they look. Apparently, the so-called people who are operating this community felt like the bougainvilleas needed to be hacked, and our landscaping company that we're paying $15,000 more for in 2023 and 2024 apparently doesn't know how to properly prune anything. If you look, you can see how they've hacked, probably with a machete. You can see the ends of all these bougainvilleas. Look at that. It looks like they took the dullest machete they could find and hacked these plants. And if you look also, look at this. We find a branch just hanging there, and over here, look at the end of this one, hacked and just hanging there. So this is what we get for $15,000 more per year. And again, this is the company that we terminated about 4 or 5 years ago. And they were brought back by our wonderful, invalidly elected vice president. You look over here, here's more. Look at this mess, just hanging there. More here, stuff that was just chopped off and just left hanging there. So it's the little things that make the community. And at one time, this looked beautiful. You can see here, look at the end of that, all hacked. So if they had a nice sharp pair of loppers and they wanted to take off a few branches here and there, I mean, that would be fine. But what they've done is they've hacked this so bad where it basically just looks like a weed now. I'll put some photos of how beautiful this once looked after we planted it, which was, I think, during 2022. I mean, it was just brilliant with the poinsettia flowers. I'm sorry, the bougainvillea flowers, not poinsettia. And here we go again. You see this? Here's another hacked. Look at that. Another hacked end just hanging there. And this is what you see everywhere, all along here. Look in there. Here's another. Look at that, just hanging there. And this is all supposed to be professional. And these guys are supposed to be better, according to our wonderful vice president, than Green Horizons, which is totally untrue. Green Horizons did a really good job, and they actually knew what they were doing. Look at this. Here's another piece just left hanging there. How many can I find? There's more and more. But basically, this was a hatchet job here. It just looks horrible. It just looks horrible. And we need to make some choices about the people that are running this community and overseeing the work. And the problem lies with the officers that are on this board and just the few remaining board members that are left. I think there's been several resignations. Now look at this. This really looks bad. All that right there. Again, all this stuff was just hacked. Look at this one. Look at that. Is that good? Look at that. Just hacked to death. Looks like they ripped it off. More stuff. Look at this, all just laying on top here. This is not rocket science, you know, but a good landscaping company knows what to do. You can see how all this stuff has been hacked. Look at that end right there. So, as I was saying, we need to make some choices. We need to remove these people. Look at that. Look at all that right there. Somebody's come down here. Look at that. It's all split. I'm almost positive someone's come down here with a dull machete that they've never sharpened and try to trim this beautiful, once beautiful bougainvillea. But we need to make some choices about the people that are managing and running this community, or they really need to go. They've failed miserably over the last year. They're not really doing anything worthwhile. The community is falling into disrepair. It looks worse and worse every time I walk around. I don't even walk that much anymore because I just don't want to see it. So here's another one. Look at this. Another hacked end. There's another one where a little thing just hanging. You can see it. I just pulled it off. That's just horrible. That's not the way you do this kind of work. So anyway, folks, just a video to expose what's going on. It's your money. You allow these people to become in charge of the community. You're getting what you deserve, apparently. We had great administrations for the previous 4 years, and then everything went to hell in a handbasket when these incompetent people took over. So we need to make some changes, and they need to be made fast because things are not getting better. I'll be posting videos about other problems, but you know, it's just a mess. Here's another example. Look at this. Just hanging by a thread. I pulled it off. Look at that. So is that good work? No, obviously not. But I guess that's part of my job, to walk around and expose the incompetence. Incompetence, negligence, indecisiveness, lack of oversight, lack of management. Those are the things that are plaguing this community. We just need it to end. Have a great day, folks.